Good morning. Is it working? Good morning. I realized I don't have anything Christmassy. So I'm a double deer today. Thank you for a sub. Appreciate it. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Good morning. Are you in the Polar Express? Yes, I am. Good morning. Should put Christmas lights on your antlers? It's harder than you think. I tried. It's harder than you think. Oh, Jesus Christ, my phone. Okay. You have an animal stuck behind you in a box? What? Where? Where? Oh, here. Oh, the little sheep. Yeah. It's an animal abuse. It's happy though. It wants to be there. It's okay. It's okay. How is everybody doing today? I completely forgot that it's Christmas technically, and I should probably do some Christmas streams. I don't know, I guess I'm just not feeling the Christmas this year. Just not feeling the Christmas. I need to find myself a nice clothes for tomorrow, for the karaoke. Hello, welcome. Hello, tapeworm and co-host. I don't have tapeworms. Christmas is in 3 days? Technically it's 2 for me. I live in the future, don't forget. Hi, welcome. Merry Christmas. It's almost Christmas. Almost Christmas. Do I take off my original horns for this? Or not celebrating Christmas? I mean, I am. I have a Christmas tree. And I'm going to celebrate Christmas. I just don't feel the spirit. Spirit is not here. Karaoke, can we pick the songs? I mean, you can suggest the songs. It needs to be Christmas songs. Christmas, because it's Christmas. How do I look like? Merry Christmas. How do I look like without the horns? Scary? Frightening? Same, I lost it when I started paying taxes. It's just not the same. When you're not the kid, it's not the same. Oh, here you go, I fixed it. I didn't fix it. Oh, okay, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. The new streamer showed up. It's okay, I just lost my horns. Now we have deer horns. Aren't those like a moose or something? How is the... no, it's a deer. Okay, never mind. I never know what to get anyone. I never know what to get anyone as a gift. Candles. You can never go wrong with candles. Oh my god, I just realized something. I just realized that, first of all, so Terra never texted me about the affiliate, which is a shame because I love their candles. But I have one more affiliate that I still didn't fill up because I forgot about it. Oh my god. Now she's just a witch, no more a Wendigo. I was never a Wendigo. Is she gonna sing us Polish Christmas songs? I mean, if you want to, I can. Some. But Polish Christmas songs are... I don't know. Not too happy. I actually did buy a candle, but more as a gag gift? What the hell is a gag gift? It's made to smell like a Debbie's Cosmic Brownies? What is that? What are Cosmic Brownies? Ah, one of my sisters liked those treats, so I bought it for her. Ah. Polish song about getting cold for Christmas? Yeah, that sounds accurate. I don't think King Bruce Lee Karate Mystery is a Christmas song. I like that song though. It's funny. Na straży stoję, niczego się nie boję. I like this song. Pre-made brownie. New enforcer of your Discord? What's that mean? Weed is a good gift? No, it's not. Don't do weed. Don't do weed. Only junkies do weed. And sick people. To release the pain. Merry Christmas, Ori. Merry Christmas. Happy Christmas. But weed is legal here. If something, only because something is legal, it doesn't mean that you should do it. Alcohol is also legal. Cigarettes are also legal. Just because something is legal doesn't mean you should do it. Come on. And we should do alcohol. Fake slap. I can't. I have medications. I can't drink alcohol. Fake slap. I'm just taking care of your health, Chad. Someone has to. My country's first currency was rum? Really? She can't even drink vodka like a true Polish person? I can't. I can't. And I don't think I'm missing anything at this point. There's just one thing, you know, when I'm going to my family and everybody's drinking and I'm the only one not drinking, I look so stupid. I feel like a baby. Because whenever we go into the restaurant or something, it's always, you know, like wine, 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 beer, blah 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 blah. And there's me. Orange juice, please. I feel so stupid. Can I get a orange juice? Not gonna lie, fresh squeezed orange juice slaps. It's good, it's really good. I love fresh squeezed orange juice. Hi Ori, hope you have a happy holiday. Happy holidays! Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas. Even if you cannot partake, you could still encourage the rest of us to have some for you? No. If I can't have it, no one can. Lord have mercy, I can't speak today. Chrząszcz brzmi w trzcinie. I can't speak. Okay. No Christmas spirits for anyone? You don't have to drink to have a Christmas spirit. Let's go 3 hours of yapping today. I mean, today is just yapping. Spirit is a term for alcohol? What? Since when? Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. No, but I get it. You know, drinking from time to time is fine. Just don't be an alcoholic. But smoking from time to time is not fine. Don't smoke. It's weird. And it stinks. And it's destroying your teeth. Don't smoke. Smoking weed is fine? No, it's not. It's destroying your teeth as well. Did you ever see people addicted to weed and their teeth and how much they stink? You smell. Don't do weed. It's smelly. It's destroying your teeth. Same as cigarettes. Do you want to be stinky? Do you want to walk around and go find a girl that you like and she's gonna be like, oh, you're so handsome, and then she's gonna be like, but you smell bad, bye. That's what you want? Even if you clean it and brush it, the stench still stays and your whole house smells bad. You can't get rid of that easily. What if the girl smokes too? Oh. Well, Encourage her to drop it? Don't smoke. Love the background, very festive. Thanks, it's my train. Merry comment. Find a girl who smokes too? No! Don't do that. Find a girl who's going to encourage you to be better. Not smoke with you. Smoking was sexy in the 90s. Have you seen Polar Express, Ori? Actually, no. I never watched Polar Express. I didn't like their faces. Find a girl who makes you worse? Bro, no. You know how much is... You know how expensive cigarettes and weed is? Very. Very. I hate cigarette smell, man. Like, when I smell cigarettes, I get instant headache. Even my phantom smell, when I have like the smells before... when I smell something before my huge migraine, it's always cigarette smell. I hate cigarette smell. My uncle smokes a lot. Like, he smokes like a chimney. Freaking, he can smoke out like 2 packages per day. That's why I freaking hate cigarettes. He always smelled like cigarettes. He was always giving me a headache. It doesn't matter even if he smelled. When he was like passing by me, the smell of cigarettes was on him. Instant headaches. Grow your own weed? How about you don't do weed? Oh my god! Where did you get that? Get what? Where did I get what? A beautiful smile? I stole it. I'm a skinwalker actually. Cigarettes industry promoted tobacco for women during the women's rights era by telling women that smoking would make them equal to men. As I told you, smoking was sexy in 90s. Or like even earlier, don't you remember like the ladies had this like long pipe thingy that they were sticking the cigarette at the end of it so they don't touch the cigarette by itself? Smoker's mouth is gross, but Mountain Dew mouth is worse. I don't understand people who drink Mountain Dew either. I never touched that. It looks like acid, man. Mountain Dew looks just like acid. I don't even want to try it. How many of you is smoking? I know that someone is dropping smoking. Who was that? Wasn't it you, Dad? Mountain Dew taste good? Really? Hello, welcome. You quit? Yeah, I'm proud of you. See? Be like Dad. Drop smoking. I understand smoking, but don't go for my Baja Blast. Well, but is it Mountain Dew? I mean, I'm not going after that. I'm just saying that I would never touch it. Because it looks weird. I used to vape incredibly heavily, but I quit over a year. Look at you! I'm so proud of you too. Never smoked in my life. And really rare to drink too. I'm a pansy, I guess. If Mountain Dew didn't pussy out of their community pool, I would consider drinking it. What did they do? Maybe I'll never touch your greasy sausage, the Polish sausage, but it's the best one. Or pierogies, you don't know what you losing. Listen, pierogies are all natural. And kielbasa, all natural. Not like Mountain Dew. What's the Mountain Dew community pool? What is that? Community pool voted a certain German dictator as a Mountain Dew flavor. Are you serious? Really? No wonder they chickened out. Merry Christmas! Now I remember that was funny. I eat pierogies and kielbasa all the time, they're great. Well, they are great. I can't say they're not. They're amazing. I'm trying to find something Christmassy to put on. Christmassy. Merry Christmas. You guys code red instead? But the name might pass these days. These days, I don't know. I don't actually know. I don't think it's anymore like this. That is the cancel culture still up? Are they still doing something? Does it still exist? Because nowadays, you know, things have it harder to pass through because of some woke people. Can I get this? Get this? $4? Okay, I'll get it. Cancel culture is dying off. Good. Good. But to be honest, does it like, can you get cancelled if you don't believe in cancel culture? Can you? Put on Grandma got run over by a reindeer? Is that a song? Very violent. I'll check it out. I remember the whole baby it's cold outside dump event. What was the event about? Auri is so uncultured? I am! I lived under the rock for a very long time. I am uncultured. Okay, wait, look at that, chat. I mean, don't look yet, actually. Beep, beep. Oh my god, I can't see streaming assets. I think I'm slowly going blind. Is it gonna work? Live today. Why is it not working? Okay, give me a second. I'll be right back. I need to close this. Okay. Where is it? It's not it, it's not it, that's not it. What is going on? Browser local files. Streaming assets. Live 2D. What if I move this over here? Is that gonna work? My kittens have figured out. Oh wait, can't read now. Oh my god, it's working. I fixed it, chat. Are you proud of me? Okay, how do I... no, not like this. Remove both current, yes. There you go, save. Okay, now it's good. Fixed it. Fixed it, coming back. Okay, wait. I don't know if better is to have two small ones or one big one. I'm back. Look, Chato. Is it making a noise? No, I'm hearing things. Unless it is. I think I'm hearing things. Cute, right? Should I have it on 2 horns or just 1 horn? Why am I growing? Is this good? Do I look festive? One is good? You could tell me that earlier. Now I have 2. 1 horn is fashionable. You're saying it like 2 is not. Yeah, I can see, Nagato. I can see. Look cute? Okay. We don't need snowboat with 2? What do you mean? Doesn't it look good? Say it looks good. Maybe it's cold outside. Wait, can't I do snow? Weather effects. Last Christmas I gave you my heart, and the very next day you gave it away. This year will save me from tears. I'll give it to someone special. Festivus freak, that's right. How's the snow indoor? This is a Polar Express. Everything is possible, okay? This is a Polar Express. Poland Express. Like the snow? Good, good, good. Ni hao. How it's going for you? A good. I'm trying to make myself look festive. I know what else I can do. Wait a second. Can I do this? Wait. I'm gonna hide my original bow. And I'm gonna put the new bow on top of it. Isn't it like the smartest thing ever? I think it is. Wait, I need to make sure that... Yeah. Okay. That's my face. Hide this. god. I look so weird without the bow. So naked. It looks kind of cute. Why do I kind of like it? Chadu! Looks fresh, doesn't it? Oh my god, maybe I want to stay like that. Looking kind of fresh. She looks the same? Doesn't. Looks cozier, right? Christmassy. I'm bringing you a little joy. I'm glad. I'm glad. Alright, let's see how it looks with the bow. Doesn't really want to stay. I think it's attaching itself to my shadow. Can I maybe put it... Oh, I messed up. Yeah, it's definitely on my shadow. How do I put it under my shadow? Okay, not gonna be better. With the bow or without the bow, shadow? Feel like without, right? Without looks kind of better. With? Just need a red nose. without, okay. I can apply the red nose. Kind of a clown nose, but... Do I look like a oh my god, I do look like a reindeer. Wait. Ori the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose. Shall we call you Rudy now? No. Looks nice. Now entertain me, clown? No. I'm a sad clown. I'm the Joker type clown. That there was a clown horn if you didn't know. How do you make a clown noise? Ori the red-nosed dragon from the stars is my Ori the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose. Like a bike horn? I can't do that. I can't do it with my voice. It's harder than you think. It feels like Christmas now. I don't have a Christmas outfit though. Still on the hunt for one. But it does look Christmassy, right? Do I give a Christmas vibes? Chat, to be honest. Even with my crusade music behind me in the background, it does feel Christmassy. Do you have Santa's hat? No. Also, I feel like I would have too much on my head already. We established yesterday that I'm not a tomboy. I'm a tom man, right? Get it right. That was bold. Nothing says Christmas like the Crusades. That's kind of true. It's kind of true. You know what happened yesterday? I was trying to record video for Friday. Oh my god, and VTube Studio was freaking out so bad. It was like lagging really bad, but I didn't take the second take because I really wanted to do a reaction on this one video. It's so annoying. You need an Adidas tracksuit? Cause what? Cause I'm Slavic? You love Christmas time? What do you love about Christmas time, chat? Polando tracksuit. Yes? The crippling loneliness? Jesus! I don't think that's... Well... It's okay. I mean... You have cats. Right? Presents, eggnog, shopping... Is eggnog even good? Never tried eggnog, chat. Family time during Christmas. I don't see them very often since they left EU. Family time. I miss the time when I was a kid and during Christmas, like, everybody came back home, no matter where they were. And we had like a lot of peoples for Christmas. Now it's just me, my parents, and the last standing grandma. Still gonna be amazing. I didn't think it was good till we tried homemade. How do you make eggnog? My Christmas is probably gonna be a downer this year since I moved to Texas and it's gonna be just me, myself, and my alter ego company. Well, you're in Texas, so that's good, right? One of the best areas you can live in. Texas, yeehaw. Love Texas. Cream, whole milk, eggs, sugar, vanilla, booze. Ew, eggs? There are eggs in eggnog? Ugh. I'm going to see my family again for Christmas in a couple of days. I'll be fine. See? You'll be fine. I'm visiting family in Texas for Christmas. Texas! Crazy, huh? There are eggs in eggnog? Okay, whatever. Hi, welcome. How are you? Good. Spreading Christmas spirit that I don't have this year. I'm sharing what I have. It's on the name? Okay, well, you know what I'm excited about? Presents. But not necessarily like not like the presents I get, because I don't care if I get anything, but the presents I have for my parents. I can't wait for their smiles. Oh my god, I love it. This is the best part for Christmas for me. You know, the smiles when my parents get Christmas gifts. Oh, that's so sweet. And my grandma, I love it. It's my favorite part. I don't have much. I couldn't give them much this year, but I'm sure they're gonna be excited. Giving gifts is fun. I know. Something is better than nothing. Yeah, that's true. Eggnog is good actually. Egg yolks? No. Ew. I was told Poland is known as a Europe's little Texas. Yes, it is. Yeehaw, brother. I hope you have a good Christmas. I hope your Christmas is good. It is gonna be. I hope yours is good too. I love Polando. Yeah, me too. Polando's the best. Try eggnog before you say it's bad. No, I can't. There are eggs in it. Now I'll never try it. I hate eggs. I don't like eggs. Eggs made me nauseous. Eggs makes me nauseous. I don't like it. I can only eat the scrambled eggs made a specific way. It can't be too much scrambled because then I don't like it because it tastes like puke. And I like only soft-boiled eggs. Soft-boiled eggs. I don't like hard-boiled eggs. They making me nauseous. I don't like not boiled eggs at all. They making me nauseous. I kind of don't like eggs. I only like them in a specific way. Well, the specific way, if it's baked in a cake, of course it's gonna be good. And crepes, that too. I never tried deviled eggs. Did you know chocolate pudding is made with eggs? Never had a chocolate pudding. Never had a pudding, really. Is pudding a pudding? Wait, let me check. What is pudding? Okay, I never had pudding. So I think pudding is different than pudding. I had pudding. What is pudding? Pudding is a popular Polish creamy dessert. It's Polish? Oh. Oh, it's similar to British custard or American pudding. It's similar, but it's not it. So technically, I never had a pudding, chat. How you have never had pudding? Because we have pudding. It's similar, but it's different. Don't put links. I don't think you even can put a link in a chat. But what you can do, if you guys want to connect each other, you can join my Discord. You can join my Discord and add each other on Discord. Or, yeah. Just don't dox yourself in a general Discord. But you can both join the Discord and add each other through the Discord. Yeah. Just don't post your Instagram on the Discord. Lord have mercy. Don't dox yourself, please. The Poles have pudding at home. Pudding at home. It's good. Pudding is great. Pudding is great. Be right back, posting my LinkedIn on Discord. No. Don't dox yourself, Chad. Do you know what mole is? Mole? You mean like the underground hedgehog thing? Yeah, I know what mole is. Your Discord sounds like an absolute chaos, I imagine. Actually, no, my Discord is pretty calm because I have Discord mostly to, you know, for the alerts, so people know when I'm streaming, for like announcements and stuff, and they can text with each other. I'm not texting much in there though. It's mostly for the announcements and updates, so people know what's going on and if I have a migraine and stuff. Yeah. What about moles? I don't know. Someone asked me if I know what mole is. Oh, the Mexican food mole? You guys eating moles? Mole is also a food sauce? You make food out of the moles? Okay, well, Asians eat a lot of weird things, so maybe I shouldn't be surprised. Would you ever eat a raw octopus? Okay, I was diving in. Mole is a chocolate thick stew? Oh god. We have... Poland is very racist. We have one cake named something I probably can't say on stream. It's good though. It's really good. Hi, welcome. Who's eating moles? Mexicans, apparently. Mole is a chocolate-based stew. Ah. Explain it in non-racist way. No, I can't. I can't. Is Poland really racist? People say it is racist. I don't think it's racist. I think Poland, it's just... I know a lot of people of color and foreign people that live in Poland, and they all say that Poland is actually great. You just need to get used to people's looks. I think Poland is not racist. It's just that we don't like new people. Like, you know, like you need to meet somebody to like somebody. We don't have stuff like you guys have in America, for example, when everybody is nice to each other. You're gonna get the look. You're gonna get like a resting bitch face if they don't know you. You know, it's always like this. But when they start knowing you, Poland is pretty nice. Poland is nice. Mexico is extremely racist and I love it. You're from Poland too? Hell yeah, brother. Canadians are called snow Mexicans? What? Why? You take that back. Oh, yeah. You figured it out, Dad. You figured it out. It's really good though. It's really good. Swaggy Pinot? What the hell is that? It looked good? It is good. It is good. I don't know why I like Canadians. I'm from NH. What's an NH? What's an NH? Is that a New Hampshire? What the fuck is that? Where is that? Is that in America? The hell is New Hampshire? Yeah? Huh. Is that a state? It's a state? I never heard of that state. Where is it? Oh, I know where Ohio is, okay? Everybody knows where Ohio is. One of the first 13 colonies in north of Boston. So it's one of those tiny states. Those no names tiny states. Prove it. How do I prove it? Isn't it like Ohio? Isn't it like kind of above Texas, a little bit to the left? Not like right above. I think there's a state in between. But like it's like kind of above Texas and a little bit to the left. Not like fully to the left. With a map. I don't know if I look for the map, I'm gonna see it anyway, because it's not gonna unless I type empty map. Wait, let me try. Empty USA map. Okay, I got it. Oh my god, it's so small. That's the first time. It's the first one I grabbed. Isn't this Square, Ohio? I need a pointer. Wait. Okay, that's good enough. Okay, look at the peck of the bird. Isn't this Ohio? Right here? Is this Ohio? This one? It's Colorado? Where the fuck is Ohio? It's somewhere here. Idaho is not gonna be one of those because those are too small. There's Texas. And Idaho is somewhere here. It's one of those. It's not gonna be here because it's too high. Might be this. Since this is Wyoming. Is this Idaho? Right here? Wrong half of the country? Wait, what? It's here? Idaho is here? Ah, not Idaho, Ohio. Oh. That's Utah. What am I finding? Ohio or Idaho? Which one? No, don't tell me where it is. Tell me what am I looking for. I'm looking for Ohio. Give me my bird. Oh, where can I grab my bird? Oh, there it is. Oh, it's gonna be... I'm looking for Ohio. So it's probably one of those, right? Excuse me. No? One of those? What am I looking for? Ohio, right? Bless you, thank you. Ohio is east? Where the fuck is east? Here? Ohio is somewhere here? I thought I was looking for Idaho. Idaho is here somewhere, right? The potato land? Potato land is somewhere here. Ohio? Oh my god, it's gonna be one of the... East. This? Right here? Is this Ohio? Illinois? Oh my god. This? Is this Ohio? That's Indiana? Oh my god! How many states do you have? What am I looking for? Ohio. Oh my god. This penis right here? Is this Ohio? That's a lake? A state lake or a lake? That's a lake? That's Michigan? Why is it so big? Wait, isn't Idaho somewhere around Michigan? So it's gonna be around here, right? Is it? Maybe? Did I show this one? Is this Ohio? This Ohio right here? Fucking Indiana again. How many Indianas do you have? I'm pretty sure someone said Indiana already once. Kurwa. Okay, let me think. If it's around Michigan, I have only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 options. Okay, does it have access to the ocean? Does it have access to the ocean? No. Is it? Is this ocean or is this Canada right here? That's Canada, right? That's not ocean. Is this Ohio? Yeah? Got him! It's right here! It's right here! It's right here! Thank you! Good job, Ori, you did it! Merry Christmas! Thank you so much! Thank you so much! I really appreciate it! I did it! I know where Ohio is! Yeah! Ding 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 ding. Now Texas, brother. Texas is easy. I can find Texas with my eyes closed. Give me the bird. Texas is right here. That's Texas. That's my Texas right here. That's Texas. Easy. Texas. That's Texas. It sure is. Yeah. Thank you so much for the Christmas gift, Admiral. Thank you. Appreciate it. How proud are you? Chad, are you proud of me? We have a lot of people with Polish heritage in Ohio, including me. In Ohio? What would we do in Ohio? Very proud? Yeah, give me another one. Which direction is closest to the Europe? This one, right here. This is closest to the Europe, right? Cause I know that Russia is like almost touching. Isn't Russia almost touching with something? With your state, one of your states on top? This one probably? Yeah, isn't Russia touching with Alaska? Well, if it's almost touching with Alaska, what do you mean? Then that's gonna be the closest. That's Washington State? No, this thing right here. That's Alaska, right? And that's Hawaii. Yeah. Not directly Alaska, but there's Canada in between. Well, it's still your state, right? US bought Alaska from Russia. Yes, so technically I'm right. You said which side of America is closest to... Which side of America is closest to the Europe? Did you mean the whole continent of America? Did you mean your country of America? Because even if you say your country of America, it's still touching with Russia, and Russia is European. Russia is in Asia, your mom is in Asia. Where's my phone? Let me check that. Russia is not fucking Asian. Is Russia Europe or Asia? Russia is part of both Europe and Asia. Bite me. Sue me. Still counts. Europe is a continent, Auri? Well, Russia is in Europe! Russia is in Europe! Google says so! Yeah, it's a Russia. It's both. In the 7-continent model, in fact, it is not always clear where to place Russia. See? Sue me! It's a European country. Alright. If you mean the continent, I guess this side. Right? What is this here? What is this state? It's Maine? Okay, so Closest to the main, it's gonna be like, what is on this side? Spain would be like somewhere here. Spain. Italy is a little bit to the side. England, right? England would be the closest. Yeah. England would be the closest, right? Russia calling itself European is like... Oh my god, weep. Why am I starting to read your comment before I read it in my head sometimes? I swear to god. Greenland, Iceland, and England. Iceland would be closest. Moscow is in Europe. Oh, really? Well, it's in Russia. We already established it. Russia is European. It's Eurasian. How do you say Eurasia? In Polish language, you say Eurasia. I'm gonna say Eurasia, it sounds better. How do you say Europe? Europa. Europa. We have... Do you want to know continents in Poland? We have Antarktyda, Północna i Południowa. We have Australia i Oceania. We have Asia. We have Africa. We have Europa. We have America Północna, America Południowa. Is there something else? Did I miss something? Should be 7, right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, yeah. Yeah, Australia i Oceania. Good, good. Do you want to ask me more questions about states? Besides Idaho, I know where everything else is. Because I'm smart. I know where California is. I think. No, I know. It's easy. New Jersey? Oh my god. It's gonna be one of those small bastards right here somewhere. I can't even... Like, they melting each other. They like... New Jersey is one of here. One somewhere here. They have the large Polish population. Oh my god, New Jersey? New Jersey? I can't even point here because they're melting with each other. It's one of the ones here. There you go. Definition. Illinois? Oh, isn't Illinois is also gonna be one of those little bodies? Is Illinois big? No, Illinois is bigger than small ones here. Illinois. Not here, because I kind of know what is here. And I don't think Illinois is here. Illinois is gonna be somewhere here. Illinois. Wait, you told me Illinois when I was pointing to Idaho earlier. Is this Illinois? And I said how many Illinois you have? Wasn't it this? See? I know where everything else is. Yeah. Yeah. Illinois. The S is silent. Illinois. Illinois. Big brain. Yeah. Arkansas? Isn't it a prison? Oh, no, it's Alcatraz. Okay, never mind. Arkansas is gonna be somewhere here, right? Arkansas. It's where Queso's from. Oh, I know where is Arkansas. It's somewhere. It's gonna be somewhere. Fuck, I don't know. I know Queso's from Arkansas. Ah, that's Texas. And I always think that Arkansas is somewhere around Texas, but it's probably not. Because Arkansas sounds kind of like yeehaw. But I don't think it's around Texas. No, it isn't around Texas, right? Because Queso has horses. Where do you have horses? Around these areas. Is this Arkansas? Where is Poland of this map? Right here. That's Oklahoma? Is this Arkansas? It's gonna be around Texas, right? That's not Arkansas? What is this? Poland is Maine? No, Poland is Texas. So yes or no? What is this? Is this Arkansas? Got it? You got it? Is this Arkansas? Okay. Easy. I can tell you the ones I know for sure. This is Florida. That's Florida. That's Hawaii. That's Alaska. That's California. That's Texas. That's Idaho. No, that's Ohio right here. That's Ohio. Where's Idaho? Oh my god, I lost it. Is this Idaho? Is this Idaho? Which one is Idaho? I lost Idaho, Chad. Ohio gozaimasu. Where is Idaho? Is this Idaho? The big L? Okay, so this is Idaho. This is Wyoming, right? That's what you said. This is Washington State. This is Oregon. What else? This is New Mexico right here, right? That's gonna be Arizona next to New Mexico. What else do I know? That's Illinois. That's Ohio. That's Washington. No, that's Kurva. How is this called? What is this lake? Missouri? No. Wait, yeah? Missouri? Is it Missouri? Michigan. Okay, never mind. That's New York. Right here. Pennsylvania is somewhere around New York. It's gonna be bigger. Is it this one? I think that's Pennsylvania. Or Arizona. Did I point at Arizona? Arizona is gonna be somewhere. Somewhere. Oh yeah, no, I pointed it. It's right here. That's Arizona. Isn't this Utah? That's Utah, right? Like Utah Raptor. Nebraska? Nebraska is its own state? Isn't it in Alaska? Isn't Alaska and Nebraska together or something? Nebraska's gonna be somewhere on top because it's cold, right? Right? Then Nebraska's gonna be somewhere here. This is Washington. This is the PP, the Idaho, the potato land. It's gonna be one of those. What are you asking for? Nebraska? Nebraska? Is this Nebraska? More? Nebraska's in the middle? What the fuck? How do I know where middle is? This? Is this Nebraska? That's Minnesota? Oh my god. Is this Nebraska? How many Minnesotas do you have? This is Minnesota. What is this? This Nebraska? North Dakota. Where the fuck is Nebraska? Is this Nebraska? This? That's Michigan. Isn't Nebraska touching with Upper Peninsula? What the fuck is that? Michigan has two parts. Why are they better than everybody else? Isn't Nebraska touching with Canada? No? Since when it's not? Isn't it cold? Don't tell me it's one of those. You said in the middle, that's the middle. This is one of those? It is? So this is not, is this Nebraska then? Since 1800s? This Nebraska? South Dakota, oh my god. This Nebraska right here? Yeah? That just doesn't add up. That just doesn't add up, Chad. Cause Nebraska's cold. Why did I always think that Nebraska's cold? Why is it in the middle of America? Earth is a ball? No way. On the first day of Christmas. Have a bird, chat. Nebraska's cold, just not that cold? I think you're lying to me. I think you on purpose lying to me, chato. Very windy. Round earth. Yeah, that's my conspiracy. That's my conspiracy, chat. Do you guys have your Christmas trees up? No, Minnesota, that's a cold state. I'm not going back. I'm not going back. No tree this year, why not? I used to live in Wisconsin and I met some exchange students from Finland and Sweden and they said the weather sucked. No Christmas decorations this year? Why not, chat? Not even a little ornament? Not even something? I don't have a tree, but I have a couple plants. Or did you at least put ornaments on those plants? No Christmas tree, but Christmas lights. At least the lights. They cost too much money. Don't you like inherit something? Or like steal something from a house? At least one ornament? You know how many ornaments I stole from my parents? One moment. Jesus. Oh, sorry. I'm just dying, don't worry about it. I have my tree up and all set up. Yeah! Christmas tree! We have Christmas decorations, just no tree? Okay. But why not tree? Isn't tree like the main part of it? No tree because young children are gonna be here and might mess with the tree and hurt themselves. Well, that's called just natural selection. That's how it works in Poland. My cousin, when he was a baby, he was running around the house. Same as me. Oh my god, I'm telling you, Polish kids are learning on their mistakes. But I have a hole in my forehead. I don't know what was worse. The hole in the forehead or... Oh my god. My cousin was like running around and he tripped on something when he was a kid, right? And he landed with his face, mostly with his jaw, on like a very big vase. He lost all of his front teeth. Everything was on the ground and he was bleeding so much. I just had a hole in my forehead, so that's not terrible. His stuff looked worse than mine. That explains a lot. Hey. Forgive me, Ori, for I have sinned. It's been 15 years since my last confession. 15 years?! Lord have mercy. We used to hop in boxes and slam down the stairs. That's cute. This is natural selection. Well, yeah. That's how it is in nature. Have you ever slid downstairs in a laundry hamper? No, because we don't have laundry hampers. I don't know what laundry hamper is, but I'm assuming you mean this like laundry basket thing. We don't have that. My mom always had... Okay, what I'm telling you, that Poland, a lot of people in Poland was poor. I can't say it still is because Poland got better, but it was. So my mom had like a bowl, big, like a very big bowl that, first of all, I was taking baths in when I was a baby. Second of all, she was putting laundry in it. Third of all, my dad was making a salad in this bowl. So that was bowl for everything. That was a bowl for everything. Yeah, bathing bowl. We had a vomit bowl. Oh, that was also a vomit bowl when someone needed to puke out. Yeah. I always thought Poland was super healthy. No, it wasn't. Poland was a very poor country. Especially after war. My grandma always telling me the stories how there was like literally nothing. Like they only had bread and they were very happy about it. And she's not lying. There was like no clothes. My grandma recently told me, because I bought my grandma like a little book that she can fill up with her memories, because I want to, you know, save her memories and stuff. And she was answering to one of the questions about like, what were you most proud of as a child? And she said shoes that she was only putting on when she was going to the church, because children, well, people, especially you know, on the outskirts of cities, not in the cities, but you know, like on farms and farmlands, there was like no shoes, there was no nothing, no clothes, no nothing. So my grandma had like a special pair of shoes and special dress that she was putting only for the church. And if she was not going to the church, she didn't have shoes. She was going barefoot everywhere. So no, Poland was not. Poland started, you know, rebuilding everything, and we are very good now. I think we are a very fast growing country. But Poland used to be very, very, very poor. Very poor. Especially right after World War II, we were under the USSR occupation. Well, Russia, right? Yeah, it still was USSR, right? But we were still under the occupation, kind of. I mean, not occupation. We were a communist country, right? So there was not many things still there. But when we left communism, the country started growing very fast. Soviet Union, yeah. So that, yeah. So now it's good, but well, like when my grandma was a kid, there was a war going on. So like, what it's gonna be, what, like 50, 60 years? There was still war, yeah. Yeah, we gotta come back. Yeah, but no, Poland was never a wealthy country. I mean, it wasn't for a long time. Now it is. Very wealthy. We are so rich. Now I have 2 bowls. Not just one. We have but I'm not joking, actually. My dad bought himself a second bowl that he can make salad in, that no one else can use. It's just for the salad. See, now we have 2 bowls. Jealous? Jealous much? Invite me to your yacht one day? Okay. It's gonna be made out of bowls. I worked with someone from Poland. He told me growing up right when Soviet left, there were areas where they stole everything from. Well, they steal mostly everything. During during war, everything is being stolen, to be honest. The bowl yacht, yeah, that's gonna be my yacht. Poland was relatively wealthy under the Poland-Lithuanian Commonwealth. Oh, well, they were one country, right? Weren't we like one country at some point? Kind of. Not like one, but kind of one. Baby boo, baby boo, pee. Chato, what food do you eat for Christmas? Do you have like traditional foods for Christmas? Because it's gonna be definitely different than the Polish ones. What do you eat? What is like a what do you like? What is a traditional food for Christmas for you? Coffee cake? What the hell? Ew, coffee cake? Turkey? No, that's Thanksgiving. You eat turkey for Thanksgiving? For Thanksgiving and Christmas? Then turkey is not special. I thought that you guys eat turkey just for Thanksgiving to make it special. Turkey and ham. It's pretty much Thanksgiving too, with more cookies. Tamales? I want to try tamales. I don't know what that is or how it looks like, but I like the name. Tamales and pozole in my household? What's a pozole? A nice ham for dinner? Ham? Isn't ham like this thing that you put on a sandwich? You eat sandwiches for Christmas? Mashed potatoes and either salmon or turkey? Wait, are you telling me you guys don't have 12 course dish? Well, 12 courses? 12 dishes? My family also roasts nuts. For Christmas? We are not rich like Poland. Just one big dinner? You don't have 12 dishes? It's supposed to be 12 dishes representing 12 apostles. Hello? Are you like not Christian or something? Not Christian people in my chat? What? I don't have 12 bowls. 12 apostles? No, 12 dudes that were around Jesus. How are they called? I'm with Judas? Jesus! What are you talking about? Well, isn't it like a tradition? Or is it just Polish? Why there is 12 dishes on for Christmas Eve in Poland? Polish Christmas Eve, which means Vigilia, features 12 dishes to honor the 12 apostles of Jesus, symbolizing wealth, complete blah 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 blah, and 12 months of the year. Baby, I know everything. I told you, 12 apostles. How do you call those guys that were like around Jesus? Apostles, right? Am I saying it right? Bro siding with Judas even after the book? Hey, it's about forgiveness. Also, didn't Judas like left them after? He left them after the dinner. They were together at the table, and then Jesus said, I know one of you is going to betray me. Side-eye Judas. And then Judas left and sold Jebus. Wasn't it like that? It was all 12 of them together. Yeah, after dinner, yeah. The wise kings, there was 3 wise kings. And 12 apostles. The kings came to Jesus when he was born. There was 3 of them. But I'm talking about apostles. The 12 guys that were around Jesus for a while. Until one of them betrayed. Yeah, for 30 silver denarii. Look at him. You're so cheap. Yeah, Jesus' 12 homies, exactly. You saying it wrong? How am I saying it wrong? How do you say apostles? Google it? Okay. How do you say apostol? Apostolovia.
Apostles.
What? Opossums?
Apostles.
Fucking opossums! What? You're calling them opossums? Isn't opossum like a possum thing? 30 silver? That's like 3 PLN. Yeah, he was cheap, I'm telling you. Opossums? Jesus had 12 opossums? Opossums. How do you say that?
Apostles.
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 Apostles. Okay. Apostles. Apostles, guys. Yeah, so we have 12 dishes because there was 12 apostles. 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 Are you proud of me? I'm learning. Apostles. We do one big dinner. We have 12 dishes, but they're not like big. It's well, in my family, for example, you have barsht, right? And that's one. Beside barsht, you have something called ushka. It's like basically smaller pierogi that you put in barsht. So this is already second. Then you have beans that you can also put in barsht. So that's a third. So it's like basically like additionals. We count them as dishes because, well, we're not wealthy. So we kind of cheat a little bit. It's not like 12 dishes. It's more like 12 in total additionals that you can make couple of soups with together, I guess. What kind of beans? I don't know, big beans. Big white beans, I don't know how they called. But we do barsht, we do grochówka, which is like kind of a bean soup, but different bean soup. We do żurek. We have fish. We have some cakes that we also count as dishes. Usually we have 3, so that's already like what, 7. Then you have ushka. Then you have beans. And 3 more, I don't remember. Oh yeah, the bathtub fish? Yeah. I still remember when I was a kid, I loved to go to the bathroom during Christmas because there was a fish in a bathtub. You know how fun it was to play with it? Very unhumane. Very much animal abuse, but hey, I was just a kid, okay? And it was a tradition. Naming the bathtub fish? Brother, that was like... The worst part for me was when I think when I gained consciousness, like, you know, slowly, like, you starting to remember things, like around when you're like 5 or 6 or something. And I named the fish. I have no idea what I named it, I don't remember. But I know I named the fish. I was playing with this fish and I was like, oh my god, it's such a cute fish, you know? And then right before Christmas, right before the Christmas Eve, I went to the bathroom and fish was not there anymore. And I was like kind of sad, but you know, I didn't think about it really much. And then we were eating. And right when I was eating the fish, I was like, Mom, where's the fish from the bathroom? And she was like, oh, you eating it. That scarred me for life. It was my friend. I ate my friend. Hello, welcome. I bet he was tasty? No. Actually, no. Well, it tastes like childhood. I feel like carp is... Because it's a carp fish, right? Carp is a very dirty and stinky fish. But it's cheap, obviously. So, for a very long time, you know, Polish tradition was carp. It still is, and many people still buy carps. We bought carps for a long time, but then we switched. It's a very not good fish. But it tastes like it gives you the, how's it called? Like when you like kind of miss the past. How is it called? It gives you... Help me. No, yeah, nostalgic. It has a very nostalgic taste because it's the taste that, you know, like you ate it every time on Christmas. So I kind of miss it. It doesn't mean it's good. Carp is not a good fish. It's not too tasty. It's not very tasty. But it is nostalgic. Thank you for sub, welcome. Poor fish. It was destined to die like this. Carp is so cheap compared to salmon, for example. Oh my god, yes. We buy something else. We buy mintai, I think. Or miruna. One of those two fishes. They also not too expensive, but a little better than the carp. In the US, carp was poor people food. Leave my poor tradition. Poor traditions are the best. Poor traditions just they hit different. Walleye? I know how walleye looks like just because I was playing Stardew Valley and you were caughting walleyes in the lake. I remember back in Mexico, my dad used to slaughter goats to sell. I had a baby goat as a pet. 5 years later, I couldn't find him, and later we had a dinner. Oh my god! I was eating him that day. It was so sad. At least I didn't have that carp for 5 years in my bathtub. Those poor traditions you grow up with are extra nostalgic, right? It's so not much, but they feel so good. There was a time lobster was seen as a poor man food. Oh my god, I wish I was poor at that time. Give me some lobsters. I never had a lobster. I really want to try lobster. Or crab. Oh my god, I want to try... I think I want to try crab more than I want to try lobster. I want to try crab. Really bad. Auri, hi, welcome. You should try it. I don't have it. We don't really have a good seafood in Poland. We have good fish when you go, like, when you go to the restaurants that are, like, at the sea. But not really seafood. The best seafood I tried that I fell in love with was in Croatia. Yeah. Croatia has a really good seafood. But I never tried lobster and I never tried a crab. But I ate mussels, calamaris, octopuses. Oh, I love octopuses. And calamaris, oh my god, calamaris are so good. And the mussels, oh my god, I love everything. And shrimps! Oh, I'm in love with shrimps, I love shrimps. I love it, I love seafood. Hello, welcome. Asian and Mexican seafood are undefeated. I started, oh my god, I'm watching... It's my habit now. Before I go to bed, I watch mukbang. And I love... There's one girl called... her channel is called Suyang. She's Asian. I think she's Korean. I don't know. She's some kind of Asian. And she eats such a cool food. But at some point she started eating like raw stuff, like raw crabs or raw octopuses. I don't think I would be brave enough to eat it raw. I don't think so. Dual streaming on CIC? Yeah, I'm streaming on 3 platforms. YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. So I'm triple streaming. $1.4 billion lbs of cheese underground bunkers in Missouri. Why do you have cheese bunkers? Why not eat along to the mukbang? Because I don't eat anymore. I don't eat as much anymore. I'm just watching. It's satisfying. Have you eat what? What is Sevish? Campechana? What the hell is that? What are those two? Funny how I've been subbed to you on YouTube for like 4 years and I just followed you on Twitch now. Well, I started on Twitch like, what, a year ago? Still kind of fresh. Where have you been though, Donnie? Why don't you have a cheese bunkers? Ori is on her anorexic arc. I'm not anorexic! I'm not. I'm morbidly obese. I'm not anorexic. It's raw fish and shrimp cocktail? Ew. Morbidly what now? Obese? What do you mean, what now? Hello, welcome. Ori will be anything but healthy. Ori cooking handcam stream when? Never. I'm too paranoid. I'm gonna accidentally flip over the camera and you're going to see that I actually am 34-year-old, balding, morbidly obese man. And what then? Want to see something funny? No. I'd pay to see that? You would. That's fine. That's great. Why are you calling us out? You? Calling myself out. Is it weird that I do like how this sweater looks like on me right now? It looks so different. I just took off the bow and it looks so much different. I'd unsub. Are you like fat shaming or something? You hate fat people? Is that what it is? Can't believe it. It does have a different feel, right? Yeah. Looks fresh. Looks like a different outfit. Warm and cozy. Guys, I had such an awful nightmare today. It was tragic. Do you like music? Yes. Who doesn't like music? Looks like something you would wear to relax at home if you didn't have the cutouts. True. You know what I have? I have like the favorite thing I'm wearing to be cozy. I have like you know how are those called? How are those called? The blanket, like a very long shirts, but they blankets. Oh, ship. Oh no. Wait a second. Okay. Should work. Snuggie? Yeah, probably. So I have a Snuggie. Like a very, very long Snuggie. It's huge. It's like I don't know how many sizes bigger than my size. I'm just like melting in it, you know. It's huge, but I love it. It's so heavy, and it feels like a hug. I love it. And you know what it has on top of it? Eric Cartman from South Park, and it says "Respect my authority." That's my favorite shirt. I mean, it's not a shirt, it's a Snuggie. I love it. A Snuggie. Do you know Mainskin? I do. Didn't they sing? That's yeah. I know. From a scale from 1 to 10, how good are you at dancing? Oh my god, I don't know. 7? I got the rhythm after my dad. My dad is a good dancer. My mom too. I got it after them both. My mom was doing ballet for a while. And then she stopped. Above average? Well, I won the competition, so I need to give myself a little bit above average. I wouldn't win if I wouldn't be good, right? Cool outfit, thanks. I'm a Rudolph. I'm cosplaying. I used to dance professionally at one point when I was younger. Me too! I won the competition! So I'm giving myself a little bit above average. That's just one thing I can brag about. One thing I can brag about. Maybe I can't sing, but I can dance. Dancing is difficult? Not really. Well, if you don't have rhythm, then I guess. But I don't know, I never had a problem with rhythm. Did you dance too? Yeah, for a long time. So you're Rudolph, the deer? Yeah, today I'm Rudolph. You said that as you gave some of the best karaoke couple months ago. Stop it, you lion! I'm not good at singing. And I'll never admit I'm good at singing because I'm not. Because I know I'm not. Because no matter how much you are going to tell me I'm good, I know you're freaking lying. I know you're lying. My dad, all my life when I was trying to sing and my mom was encouraging me to sing, my dad was always telling me that I sing awfully and for me to shut up. So I know I sing bad. I still remember when I was trying to sing something in my room, I just heard my dad yelling, "Stop howling!" I know I can't sing. The crescent moon Knuckles would be proud. Oh god, please no, Sonic. I thought you hated karaoke? I do like singing. For myself. When no one is listening to me, especially in a car. Oh my god, I love singing in a car. I love singing in a car. It's my favorite thing to do. But yeah, my dad was always... always. Yeah, he didn't like when I was making noises that he didn't like. Like singing, crying. He was getting angry at me because I was crying, I still remember. But that's how I learned to cry quiet. That's how you learn how to cry quiet, chat. Just live in a Slavic house. Car singing is fun, for real, it is. Or in the car, hey there Delilah, na 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 na. I like this song. Recently I started singing Ophelia, which hurts me because the only one word I know from this song is actually Ophelia. Ophelia. That's all I know. I really like it though. You sing good Polish songs? No. I don't think so. I did that to my sister when I was young. I feel bad about it now. She's fine. She's fine. She can sing Polish Cow? Not singing that. Rammstein? I was listening to a little bit of Rammstein. I wouldn't say it's my favorite. I don't have a favorite song. I don't think I have a favorite song. I have like seasonal favorites. But I don't have a favorite. I really like the song from the musical, The Greatest Showman. I really like when they sing right here, right now, na 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 na. I like this one. I don't know how it's called, I forgot, but I like this song. I love it. Let me check. What do I have on my list right now? Oh, it's called The Other Side. That's the first thing I have. Right now I like listening to Sweet Child of Mine, for example. To Camouflage. Highway to Hell. Running Up That Hill. I even have Harry Styles, As It Was. I have Fairy Tale. I have 3-6 Mafia. Half on a Sack. I have Fly Me to the Moon by Frank Sinatra. I'm telling you my... Then I have Billie Eilish. I have She Wolf by Shakira. I'm telling you, my music lists, it's everything. I don't have like specific music I like. It's everything. It's everything from the songs of musicals, rock bands, metal bands, to rap songs and pop songs. Very dynamic music range, yeah. I am not in like one genre music. You like Frank Sinatra? Does he have any Christmas songs? Versatile? What the hell is that? What's a versatile? Fly me to the moon. Oh no. What have you done? You put it back in my head again. Chad, you can't do that. Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Bow, 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 bow. Or is that right now? Stop howling. Oh my god, there was like, I had a very mean guy in my college. Very mean guy in my college. Was it college or high school? You guys have different schooling than I do, so whenever I'm saying college, it's your guys' high school. You guys have different schooling names, so I guess it's because for you, you have college or high school. Was it high school? I think it was like, okay, well, it doesn't matter. Your high school, right? So in my high school, I had a very mean guy, right? 17 is end of high school in Canada. What age range? Around 17, 18? 17. Is that high school or college? High school? Okay. So it doesn't matter. Well, in my high school, I had a very mean guy, right? And our English teacher she thought she was like experimenting with how to teach stuff, right? So she decided that she's gonna teach us through the song. We had to learn the song, and if you sing the song, you would get a higher grade, right? You could just say the song or sing the song, but if you say it, you get lower points, like you get lower grade. If you sing it, you get higher grade, right? Or we get bullied. I was not bullied, it was just this one motherfucker. Oh my god, I hate him so much. Oh, he thought he was cool, but he was just mean. Was just one guy. He was mean to everybody, not just me, but I still remember. I still remember what he said, because I went and I sing that song for the higher grade, right? It was the ABBA song, by the way. It was one of the ABBA songs. So I sat in front of our teacher and I started singing, you know, like quiet, like the whole class was doing something else. They were like talking with each other because no one like cared really. And I sat in front of her. She gave me the highest grade she could. And she started singing with me at some point. She started singing with me, right? So it was even easier for me to sing it, especially that I was learning this song like an hour before I started singing it, because I completely forgot about it. So, but I learned it, I started singing, and she started singing with me at some point. And you know, I was like very happy because that was like a high grade, it was a good grade. And I went back to my table and I told that to my friend, and this guy was sitting like in front of us. And I was talking to my friend and I said, oh, she gave me the highest grade because I sang with her, and she started singing with me too, so I'm happy about it, you know. And he turned around and he said, you know, when the one dog is howling, another one also joins. And I was like, did you just compare me to a dog? I still remember this. He was just so mean. I still remember that. He scared me. It scared me. When one dog howls, the other one joins. Which is true though. I mean, I can't lie. I was so sad. I was so happy about that grade, and he destroyed it. He called me a feral dog. Oh, I was so angry. I oh my god. He was so rude. Always. Oh, he was so rude. He was like he was an emo without being an emo. He was always saying stuff like, you know, he was always saying stuff kind of like, if the goat wouldn't jump, it wouldn't die. You know, stuff like this. Like, he was always super pessimistic, and he was always telling everybody, I hope you die on cancer. Always. Oh my god. You have no idea how many people he said, I hope you die. It was like a daily basis with this guy. I'm pretty sure not many people liked him though. Yeah. That's so, yeah. That is what we call douchebag. Oh my god, he was. He was a huge douchebag. But I know for a fact he changed. He changed a lot. Cute nose, Ori. Thanks, I'm Rudolph. He didn't have the bad parents. His parents were nice. I met his parents. My mom met his parents too. Because in Poland, I don't know if you guys have that in high school, uh, twice a year there is like a the gathering for parents. So I met his parents because I was waiting for my mom. I met his parents. My mom said, because my mom knew him, because I told my mom about it, like about him, and she was like always like, oh, he's so not nice, but his parents are so nice always. And yeah, I don't know why he was like that. He just wanted to be different. I'm telling you, he wanted to be emo without being emo. I'm telling you. Or golf or something. Yeah, parent-teacher meetings, yeah. Well, yeah, but he grew up from it. He's somewhat normal now, I think. Yeah. So I asked my friend about it because she was close with him. Apparently he changed. But yeah, I don't know. He was a huge douchebag. Sounds like a little ass. Yeah. That was the only... I can't even call that bullying. I was never bullied. I was the bully. No, I wasn't. I was average. I was normal. But I was never bullied. When I was a kid, I used to be a little bit on a popular side, and then I was just normal. I didn't care. So I was never bullied. But I had a friend who was she was like not like all the time bullied. Few times I stood up for her, but when I wasn't around, well, she was bullied a lot. Unfortunately. The tomboy was a bully. I wasn't a bully, but I know that the bully had a crush on me. Oh my god, I still remember. There was like because I was taking the French lessons, right? And the bully that was bullying my friend and the other guy that was also my friend, it was like in what's below high school? Middle school. It was a middle school, right? So in the middle school we were taking French, and and the bully was in the class with me, in a French class. And it was the era when I was trying to be cool, because, well, I was a daughter of a biker guy, right? I was a daughter of a biker dad, so I was a biker daughter. So I was wearing, you know, like those big shoes that you wear on the motorbike, like, you know, like those metal shoes. How are they called? Why only trying? I don't know. I just stopped, so I guess I was trying. It never stayed with me. I was wearing those like big metal shoes, a leather jackets. I was getting my hair in a high ponytail. I looked badass. I looked badass. But I think he had a crush on me because I saw few signs. Like, for example, he was looking at me all the time during the French lessons. It was kind of freaking me out sometimes because he was creepy. Well, I'm not gonna lie. He was. Yeah, the biker boots. And he was looking at me all the time, but he never said anything to me. But he was always looking, and I was always catching his gaze. I was always, like, you know, I turned my head a little bit and I saw him looking. He was always looking. No matter if we were in a class, sometimes we were like sharing the hallway because he was from a different class than I was. But sometimes we were sharing hallways, so I always saw him like freaking looking at me, but he never said anything to me. But you know what he did that made me think that he really had a crush on me? Was when I was talking to the guy from my class. It was a guy, right? I was talking to a boy from my class, and cause my friend my friend that was bullied, she had a crush on the guy I was talking with. So she was always like trying to be with us, but for some reason, like this time she wasn't, and it was just me and him. And the time like this, the time when I was talking with him, I looked at the guy, the guy that had a crush on me. I looked at him and he was staring at me while he was also talking with his friends, and he was like talking about me and the friend I was talking with, right? Because like they were like looking at us and they were talking with each other, so I assumed they were talking about us. And then they started walking towards us, and he started like saying like, not to me, but to the boy I was talking with. He started like talking to him stuff like, do you have a problem? Do you have a problem? You know, like he started like picking up on him. He told him to kneel. He told him to like basically like degrade himself in front of me, you know? So it was like, and I was just standing there because I was like shocked, right? I was like, what the fuck do I do? Like there was like four boys, like a big boys, four big boys and a bully. And they were like telling my friend like, now kneel, now do something. And I was just like, the fuck do I do? What's going on, right? But thank God the teacher saved me because I was stunned. I didn't know what to do. There was like times when I stood up for my friend, for my girlfriend, also with those bullies. So he knew I'm not scared of him, but that time I got stunned. I just like, because it was so like unbelievable. Like he was doing it in front of me, right? Like he told the guy to kneel and I didn't know what to do. But teacher quickly saved us, so that was good. But yeah, he never said anything to me. Nothing, never. Maybe because I stood up to him. It was the time when I was going out. I think I told you about it. I was going out with my friend, my girlfriend. We were like spending time together. Thank you so much for a raid. Welcome, raiders. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, welcome, raiders. Thank you for a raid. Welcome. Hi guys, my name is Ori and I'm a half dragon witch from the stars, ready to make your day magical. But today I'm Rudolph because it's Christmas. Welcome, 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 raiders. So yeah, I'm just saying about, right now I'm talking about the bullies that I had a pleasure to meet, I guess. So when I was walking with my friend, my girlfriend, I was walking with her, and we went to a river. I think we were hanging out around the river or something. We were kind of far away from a house. And I don't remember, we were talking. You mean displeasure? Yeah. But we were, oh yeah, disclaimer, she's a 35-year-old obese Polish man. Yeah, that's true, that's true. I am 34. I'm 34-year-old obese man with a balding problem. And apparently I hate orphans and homeless people and gingers. Yeah, that's me. Just a quick rundown. And kills lampreys. I didn't kill the lamprey. That was an accident. And that's what I followed. You don't know it, but Auri has a comb over? What is a comb over? Back to the story. Do you even want to hear the story? I think I already talked about it. Do you even want to hear it? You comb your hair over your bald spot? Oh yeah! That's what I do. Of course you want to hear it. Well, it still was a middle school. So when I was going with my friend, we were talking. We were talking about something, we were just chilling, and at some point she turned around and I still remember the fear in her eyes and she said, "Let's go." And I was like, "What? Why? Like, it's nice here, we're sitting, we're talking." And then I turned around and I saw the group of guys with the bully there. The bully that was bullying her, the bully that had crush on me. They were like... They spotted us at some point. They looked at us, I remember. And she was like, "Please, let's go. Let's just go. Please, let's go home." And I was like, "No, why are you scared? Don't be scared. I'm here. Like, it's fine. They're not going to do anything, right?" But she started like, she was in tears. So I was like, "Okay, let's go home then." And we started walking. We needed to go like past them to get to the house, to her house. So we were walking kind of like in a distance, but they started screaming, like not they, but him, like especially this bully. He started like screaming like, "Hey," you know, and her name and stuff like this, and he started like screaming weird things. And I still remember I picked up like a stick. It was like a big stick somewhere. I picked it up, I turned around, I looked at him, and I said, "Say that again! Say that again!" And he was stunned. I guess he didn't... he wasn't ready for someone to talk back to him. I was standing with this big stick in my hand, looking at him. I still remember how angry I was. You can do whatever you want to me, but if you pick a fight with my friend, I can't let it slide. If you... I don't know. I turn into a protective... mama bear, I guess, when someone is hurting people that I care about. Especially, oh my god, if you would do something with my parents, I would kill you. I wouldn't even hesitate. I would drown you. Waterboard you for 7 days and drown you. But if you do something to my friends, I can't just stand and do nothing. But that one time when I was stunned, because it was like actually insane, like someone is telling somebody else to kneel down in front of you, and I was like, what the fuck is going on? But yeah, I can't. But my friends know about it. That I can't just do nothing when they're being bullied. So I was standing with that stick in my hand, looking at the bully, and he wasn't saying anything. I was just standing there. He wasn't saying anything, and I think at some point, like, he was so confused that he said something to his friend, and they started laughing, and and my friend was like begging me, like, please stop, please don't do anything, please stop, it's just gonna be worse, it's just gonna be worse. But I was so angry, you have no idea, Chad. I was so angry. You can't stop an angry Polish woman, but she was begging me to go. But I was ready to fight that guy. I was so ready to beat him up with a stick. I was so ready. I was so ready. There was a different time. I think it was in high school. I went with my friend. We went for a vacation together. We went to a Polish sea. for a few days, and we were like at the camp, and she came. It was morning. It was like a breakfast time. So she came back. She came back to me to the table, and she said, "Oh my God, I just saw one of my friends, like, you know, quote unquote friends, from somewhere, and she just told me that eating lettuce will not do anything to me because I'm fat anyway." Because she took like she made a sandwich and she had the lettuce on a plate, and I guess that friend, she was like, "Oh, why do you have a lettuce? It's not going to help you. You're fat anyway, you know?" I got so angry. I got so angry, chat. You don't fuck with my friends. I got so angry, and I started saying, I started telling her, like, which one is it? Which one is it? And she was like, "No, please, Ori, please, please don't go, please." I said, "It's okay. I just want to talk to her. Which one is it? Which one was it? I just want to talk to her. It's okay. It's gonna be fine. I just want to talk to her. Ori, please don't go, please. Ori, please. It's okay. It's okay, Ori, please." And finally, she didn't tell me which one was it, so I couldn't do anything. I'm out of control, chat. I'm out of control. I'm sorry. Feisty Polish woman. Yeah, you can't control the Polish. I just want to talk to her while loading the gun. Yeah, I just want to talk to her. Yeah, I just know. For my friends and my family, I could do anything. I would even murder. And if my best friend would kill somebody, I would definitely help to hide the body. Yeah. If I care about somebody, I'll help. Oh, thank you so much for a sub. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Right, don't die. 100%. Yeah. Thank you. For gifting a sub. Appreciate it. Just want to talk. I wouldn't. I totally would. I totally would. I'm kind of scared. I'm not scared. Oh my god, inside my dreams, I have dreams sometimes very often when my mom is in danger for some reason, or like if there is a ghost or something. I remember a dream when I was like walking inside the barn with my mom, like a typical American barn. I don't know, don't ask me why, but I was walking inside the barn with my mom, and there was like a ghost in that barn, and it was trying to attack my mom, and I was so scared. I was so scared in that dream. But I remember in that dream I forced myself to stand in front of my mom, between the ghost and my mom, because I wanted to protect her. And it's always like this. I have very often dreams like that when I'm protecting my mom. I don't know why my mom, why nobody else, it's just my mom, and I'm trying to protect her. Ghosts do like hang out in barns? Yeah. Like the zombie dream? Oh my god. I hate zombie dreams. Maybe because you like your mom? I love my mama. I love my mama. Papa doesn't need protecting. I guess that's true. Papa's tough. Maybe. I'd be scared to cross Ori. Good. Yeah. But I'm always in my like the scary dreams, always protecting my. Oh my god! Sometimes recently, not so long ago, I had a dream about zombies, and I was trying to pack everybody in a car, like my whole family. It was like, in the dream, my grandpa was still alive, and I was trying to pack everybody to the one small car because I wanted to, like, you know, escape with them from the zombies. So I was like squeezing them in the car. Like I was telling them to get in, and my mom was like, "There's no more space. There's no more space. We can stay here. It's safe here." And I was like, "No, it's not safe here. We need to go." And I was pushing them in that little car, just so I can protect everybody. Yeah, I have dreams like this often, actually. When I was trying to protect my family, very often. I hate them. Because then I wake up and I need a little bit to like realize that it was just a dream. Especially with math. Oh my goodness, when I have a dream about failing math, when I wake up, I still think I need to go back to math classes. And it takes me like a good minute to realize I don't do math classes anymore. It takes me actually a little bit. Probably too long, like, you know, longer than it should. Imagine having dreams. I don't understand people that don't have dreams. How are you not having dreams, Chad? What's wrong with you? How are you not having dreams? If I was in a lineup of people to have on my team, like in dodgeball, I'd be Gory. I was in a in a what's before middle class? Primary? Before middle class is it's primary? Before middle class, there was like a we form a team. Like the school was forming a team in dodgeball. I was in the dodgeball team, and we went to a how's it called? Competitions. We were competing with other schools in dodgeball. We won the first place. I'm a dodgeball master, Chad. I still have the golden medal somewhere. I don't know where it is. Probably my mom has it. I'm a dodgeball master, Chad. Primary dodgeball master. I haven't slept long enough to have dream in a while. Why aren't you sleeping? Too tired to dream? Or we can dodge a wrench. The ball dodger. Yeah, that's me. That's me. Elementary? What's the difference between elementary school and a primary school? What's the difference between those two? Oh my god. It's doing it again. Oh, see? It's doing it again. It's delayed again. Is it? Yeah, it's delayed. My model is delayed again. It was doing that yesterday too, and it was pissing me off so much. And now it's not delayed. It's a little bit delayed. Elementary equals primary equals 4 to 12 age. Oh, okay, so it's the same. Give me a second, because I ran out of medicines yesterday. I need to quickly send a message so I can get more. So it's the same. Alright, chato. What else? So what plans do you have for Christmas, Chad? Are you just going to stay home? Are you going to visit family? What are you doing? What are you doing, chato? Oh my god, I feel such a Christmas spirit when I'm looking at myself. I do look like Rudolph. Oh, now I regret something. Oh man. I regret something. I needed to send a video, a Christmas video somewhere. You're going to probably see it later. I could put those what I have right now on myself. I look so Christmassy. I don't look that Christmassy in the video I sent. Unfortunately. Just going to stay home and relax? Well, fair enough. Family is coming over. Eat and open gifts. I'm thinking of visiting Alamo Plaza or Tower of America for Christmas. I need to buy my family's presents. You didn't do that yet? You know how awful it is to buy gifts right before Christmas? The prices are higher than they should be, and there is a lot of people and it's hard to get anything. That's why I was prepared a while ago. Family events balanced between my VTuber time. Plenty of time, it's just 2 days. Not plenty of time, just 2 days. Are you excited for tomorrow's karaoke? You know I'm not. It's gonna be scary. It's gonna be scary, but it has to be done. Isn't too bad, honestly. Oh my god. One time I went to the mall right before Christmas because I was late with gifts. And never again. Since then I'm prepared at least a week or 2 weeks earlier. Oh, you know what's the best? Buying gifts during Black Friday. That's my favorite hobby. Saving money. Saving money wherever I can. Beyond excited. She knows what's up, yeah. What did you guys get to your to whatever you're giving gifts to? What kind of gifts? You make gifts? Once I tried to make okay. Oh my god. I was like I was like, I don't know, 17 maybe or something. Still broke, right? And I was like, I think it was my mom's birthday or Mother's Day or something. It wasn't Christmas, it was like Mother's Day. I didn't have saved up any money because I spent it on something. I don't remember on what, but I didn't have any money to buy my mom anything. I made her something. I made her because she's reading a lot of books. I made her like book thingy, you know, that you stick in a book if you want to know where you finished reading. It was pretty. I made it. It was nice. It has like a nice quote on it of how much I love my mom, blah blah blah. It was like it was very cute. I gave it to my mom, and she was like, "How old are you?" And I was like, "What do you mean?" I guess my mom doesn't like make gifts when I'm not a child. I tried, okay? I tried. I tried. I guess when you're not a kid anymore and you give someone something you made, I guess it doesn't look as good as you made it when you were a kid. Savage mom. Yeah. It was funny though. Okay, because to be honest, I don't have any talent. I don't have any talent if it comes to art. For me it was pretty, but it did look like it was made by a kid. Alright, so I kind of get it, you know? Like, I was 17, like I could do something more than that. But I didn't. So I was a bad daughter. I was a bad daughter, Chad. That never happened again. I was always careful with what I spend. When like my mom's birthday or mom's day or dad's birthday were coming, I was always having some money saved so I can get them gifts. Made by her adult child. I can't draw stick figures. Yeah, I have awful things. Awful things. Homemade tomato sauce? You mean ketchup? Yeah. If I would have talent to draw something, probably I would do gifts. I would make gifts like by myself. But I don't have any talent. One time I painted a deer and I gave it to my parents. It was for Christmas. I was painting a deer. Okay, this painting looks very pretty to me. I would keep it. It looked like a deer. It looks good. I painted it myself. And you know what my mom did with it? She hid it somewhere. I can't even see it anymore. I don't know where it is. I thought she's gonna like put it on the wall or something. I guess it wasn't good enough. My poor deer. I want it back. I would definitely put it on my wall. It looks good. Tomato sauce, it's not the same as ketchup? What do you mean? What is ketchup if not a tomato sauce? Marinara? Ah. Have a good night. Thank you for coming. Everyone has a talent. Sometimes it's not just artistic talent. What talent do I have? What's my talent, chat? You know me for a little bit. You should know. What's my talent? What talent do I have, chat? Be honest. Do you cook? I do. But I'm using recipes, so I don't think it's a talent. Let me get back to you on that. Being scary, it's not a talent. Excessively polished? Is this a talent? I don't have a talent, oh my god. I'm talentless. I'm talentless, Chad. I'm talentless. I know people who can't cook with recipes. How do you mess up a recipe? You just follow the recipe. How do you mess it up? I would say you're singing. Oh my god, if you think my talent is my singing, then I want to off myself of a carpet. Because it's definitely not. God protect me, not my singing. Surely there's something. I don't know. I mean, I can do funny thing with my finger, but my mom told me it's like a... Oh my god, I still can do it. It's like when you clap your hands together, right? You have your hands together, then you move your middle fingers like across each other, then you turn your hands around, and then you have like a swing with your fingers. I can do that. Is that a talent? Is that a talent? You have a talent for getting into trouble? Are you saying I'm a troublemaker? I'm the troublemaker. Hello, welcome. Talent equals something you like? Oh my god, no it's not. No it's not. You can like something, but it doesn't mean you have talent to do it. Don't lie to people. Your aptitude? What's an aptitude? Your aptitude for talking to a screen for hours every day is impressive. Thanks. I guess this is my talent. Yapping, that is a talent. Entertainment maybe can be a talent. To entertain people doesn't mean I have it. Chad, what is your talent? Oh yeah, my meds. What's your talent, Chad? You have enough that people watch? I guess. You don't have a talent? No, you just told me that everybody has a talent. I'm really good at spotting cats. See, that's a talent. Getting sick? How often are you sick? Staying out of trouble? I cook, I juggle, I do carpentry. Carpentry? I guess I'm good at fixing things. Like what? Can you fix a leaking faucet? Oh wait, aren't you like a mechanic? Fixing cars, that's a talent. Give me a broken car, I would never fix it. I would make it worse. I guess my talent is watching VTubers. That's a great talent. I cook and shoot guns. Did you know I have a second channel when I'm reacting to gun videos? Or just you know, I'm just gonna put it in there. I like guns. Shooting guns can be a talent. If you shoot, nice. In a point. That's how I found you, Brandon Herrera. Yeah. I can fix a sing too if I need to. I'm not bad with gun too. But you have guns? Where did you get the gun from? You never said you have guns. There are more than just gun videos. That's true. We have Salmonella. We have Russian Badger. We have some spooky videos. We have one Halo video. My Halo video is doing the worst right now, actually. For some reason. I live in US. Well, okay, that's fair. There's a stretch. Salmonella guns. That's Salmonella guns. Sam Onella is a channel that makes like a funny videos explaining weird things. I have almost 50 guns? What do you do with 50 guns? Second channel self-advertisement time? You didn't know? Yeah, I have a second channel. It's called Auri After Hours. Do I even have a link to this? Yeah, it is. It's linked in this channel too. Auri After Hours. I'm too poor for big collection. Don't worry, I can't afford even one. I wouldn't even be allowed to have a gun. Even if I would want to, they wouldn't give me a license. People with confirmed depression can't have guns in here, unfortunately. Because why? Because they think I'm gonna shoot myself in the head? I mean, maybe, but isn't it my choice? My body, my choice, right? Give me a gun. Damn it. I don't get it. I collect guns, that's why you have 50? I am poor because of my collection. Crazy pro-choice argument. I mean, am I wrong? Am I wrong or am I wrong? Yes and no? Okay. Okay. You don't have a talent either? Everybody has a talent. Something. Must be something in there. I'm starting to getting hungry, chat. My tummy's hurting. The punch hurting. Tomorrow we have a karaoke Go eat. I'll eat after stream. I'll eat after stream. A little more and I'll go eat. I'll make myself sandwich. Bye bye, thank you for coming. Bye. Bye bye bye. Tomorrow's gonna be the last stream, Chato. The last stream, and then I'm going for Christmas. For 2 days? 3 days? Not sure when I'm gonna be back exactly. I'm definitely going to be back for... I'm definitely going to be back at Saturday. Because I have a collab with Tori. I'm definitely back at Saturday. Let me see. Might be back Friday. Not sure yet. Friday or Saturday I'm gonna be back. So I'm either gonna be back with a collab or a stream before. We'll see. Yeah, but tomorrow we have karaoke. I just ate a bag of corn covered in salt, pepper, and garlic. What? I'm cleaning out my freezer since I plan to move relatively soon. You moving again? Didn't you just move? With your cats? Alright, Chato. If I get this new job in Colorado. I hope you get it. I wish you luck. Alright, Chato, listen. I'm going to wish you proper happy hallelujah tomorrow. During the Christmas karaoke, we're going to sing tomorrow some Christmas songs. That hopefully I'm gonna prepare today, but I also need to edit the video today, so I can post it at Friday. It's all good till you need to pack up again. God, that's the worst. Which I'm sure I will, so long as the guy interviewing today doesn't get hired instead of me. Take care and have a good meal. Thank you. I'll eat a sandwich. I'll make a sandwich. Thank you so much everybody for coming and watching. Remember, tomorrow we are going to sing together some karaoke. So come to stream tomorrow, and I'll wish you a proper hallelujah birthday tomorrow. And yeah, and then I'm going for Christmas. Thank you so much everybody for coming and watching, and for all of the support today. I really appreciated all the subs and all the donations. Thank you guys so much. Really appreciate everything, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Wait, I should rate somebody, probably. Is None also streaming on Twitch? Oh my god, she is perfect. We're gonna raid Nonanon. You're looking at the burb like, what the hell is that? My beautiful burb? I love this burb. It's my biggest achievement, this bird. If I would make it a sticker, would you buy it? If I would make it a sticker, would you love it and would you buy it? Yes. Watch me do it. Freaking watch me. Either a sticker or a shirt. I would buy it myself if it would be a shirt. Alright, there's a raid message, so copy it and send it in the new chat when I send you to people. Okay. Oh, wait, did I set it up or not? No, of course I didn't because I'm stupid. Oh wait, non-anal raid settings do not allow you to raid at this time? Girl! Oh. Okay, I'm raiding Twitch, I'm raiding here then. Okay. Thank you so much everybody for coming and watching, and thank you so much for all of the support, and I really like how I look like right now. I look cute. and I'll see you tomorrow with some singing, and I'm finally going to use my new microphone that I got some time ago, so I'm excited. So I'll see you tomorrow. I hope you have a magical day or a magical night, and I'll see you with some karaoke tomorrow. Bye bye everybody. Bye. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.